Hi everybody, Mr. Garcia here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick tour and show you how we are going to be accessing our Google Meets to start every period, just in case anybody is unfamiliar with how to do that. It's really very simple. You're already at this point, so you've already got past this section, but I'm just going to kind of run through all the steps to get to it, just in case anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns about that. So first, you all need to be signed into your Google account. So to do that, you would go to Google, you would see this screen. You would log into your Gmails or sign in. Usually it will take you to your Gmail once you sign in from the school. And really important, once you are on this page, your Gmail, you guys will start seeing surveys being emailed to you for your attendance. And that's how you're going to take attendance every day, is you're going to fill out the email survey that you get for attendance. So make sure you're doing that before you go into your classrooms for anything else, okay? So maybe sign on a minute or two early just to make sure you have time to do that. But once you finish that, you can click these dots right here in the upper right hand corner, and the dots will drop down a bunch of pictures and icons. A lot of you are very familiar with these already. We've kind of worked with these. So a lot of you are familiar with Google Docs and Google Slides. In order to get to your Google Classroom, which is where you are now, you're going to go ahead and click Classroom, and you will see all the classes that you are enrolled in for Google Classroom. So let's just say, for example, you're in my Advisory 10 class, because I'm only doing one video for my Advisory and my English class. But let's just say you're in Advisory. You go ahead and click Advisory because that's your class. And you will see first on this stream page here, see how it says stream kind of at the very top here? This is where you will see any announcements or the most recent kind of things that I've posted. I kind of just put a joke one up here. So I made this at 8:12 tonight. It's Sunday, April 26th. I just put a joke that everybody must give Mr. Garcia $5, since that's the most recent thing that I posted. That's going to be the first thing you see at the top of the stream, okay? So check the stream for any important announcements or anything. And once you've done that, usually you'll just kind of see that your assignments are posted for the day or something like that. Or maybe just a little school student information that I may have for you, okay? But once you check that, you're going to see, I'm going to bring my cursor over here. So it says Advisory, or it'll say SDPLA, the class code, which you guys don't need because you're all already enrolled. And below that, you will see where it says Meet Link. So here, you're going to go ahead and click the Meet Link. And this is where we're going to start every period as a check-in. It's going to say that I have a problem with the camera right now, and that's because my camera is recording this video. But normally you will see this will be not red and X'd out, and your camera will probably pop on automatically. You can go ahead and click that button there, and then you will get it to turn red and with the slash through it, and that means you're not sharing your camera with me, so I won't physically be able to see you. If you want me to see you, go ahead and leave that on, and I have no problem with that. Mine will probably be on, unless nobody has any questions, and I'll kind of turn it off at that point. And then your microphone. I need everyone, when they first come in, to go ahead and mute their microphones, okay? I'll give everybody a chance to speak, and maybe we'll have a little class discussion after I am done. Maybe giving a question of the day and kind of going over our agenda for the day, okay? So you can click both of those here, and then once you have clicked on if you want your video on or off, and everybody turn your mic off, please click Join Now. Don't worry about this code here because you already clicked on the link, so just click Join Now. This gives you the option to add others. We don't need to add anybody else. Everybody who needs to be in here can get the link from the banner just like you guys all did. So just exit out of there. And like I said, normally you would probably see my face here, but because I'm recording this video, you can't see it. But you'll see my face, and you will hear me because I will be speaking. Again, everybody else needs to have their either camera on or off, it's up to you, and your microphone off when we start the class, okay? You can see up top here, there's a couple different features. This one will show you who is all into the Google Meet with us. So far, it's just me because everybody else is doing whatever they're doing. It's Sunday. I'm not required to be in class right now. Then you'll also see this chat feature. So if you click on chat, you can type stuff in here. You can say, hello, Mr. Garcia, I miss you and your class, and it will go in there. I would like to save this space for any real questions, comments, or concerns, or again, just something to say hello to me. Whatever you type in here, the whole group will see. So I don't need everybody typing hello to each other. I don't need 20 different hello chat messages going off. We can kind of just do one overall group hello to everybody to start the day. But yeah, once we're in here, I will give, like I said, maybe a question of the day, or kind of just do a quick check-in with everybody and see how everybody's doing. And then I will go over the agenda for the day. At that point, if anybody has any further questions, they can type them in here, or if you need any more support, I'm going to hang out in here, and I can kind of video walk you through some of the PowerPoints or activities or readings if you need it, or if you're feel good enough to go through the PowerPoints and do the activities on your own, you can do that. But if a question pops up, you can just kind of type your question in here. You can say, I don't understand the activity, comma, please help. And then I can say, oh, hey, so-and-so, I got your question. What kind of help do you need? And we can either chat about it, or you can turn your mic on, and we can talk about it there. So turn your mic on or off, just click on this kind of space here, and it'll bring your options back up again, okay? Otherwise, if you're just staying in the chat, hanging out in the chat, this is kind of all you'll see. And you can always come back and go to your classwork and say, okay, I'm going to go to, week 0, day 2, click on that and go through the PowerPoint down here. And then you can kind of flip back and forth between the two, so you can have both windows up at the same time. If you don't have any questions, if you don't want to hear me talking, you can go ahead and just mute your headphones, or just put the sound all the way down. You don't have to worry about that. But if you want to stay open to listening to anybody else's questions, or any other help I might be giving, like some reading or walking through the PowerPoints, you can leave that on as well, okay? Now, once class is done, or if everybody says, I'm all good, I'm done, I don't need any help and the period's over, I will end the chat by clicking the leave call button. And at this point right now, because I am in charge, it will give me the option to rejoin or return to the home screen. You will have the same option to rejoin or return to your home screen. The only difference is, once I exit out of the Google Meet like this, then you will no longer be able to access it. You can just access me through the stream, or through email, which every class I posted my email address in. It's Jason down here, jason.garcia@animo.org. So if you have any more questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me there as well. Maybe you just kind of want some one-on-one help and you don't want everybody in the chat to see or hear what your question is for whatever reason. That's fine. Email me and I will get back to you, especially during our time, as soon as possible. But yeah, make sure once you get into class, you're looking for the most updated announcement here in the stream. If you want to go ahead and check the classwork that's going to be happening before you get into the Google Meet, that's fine. But I just ask that you check the stream, click the link here for the Google Meet, and that's where we're going to start our period every day. Okay, whether you're advisory or English, that's where we're starting for a quick check-in and kind of agenda for the day. All right, so if everybody is all good, then I think we should be okay. It's pretty simple. Click the link. Oh, pretty simple. All right. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday night, and I will see you guys tomorrow, Monday, April 27th, for our official day 1 of virtual learning. All right. Thanks, everybody.